Listen to stories, appreciate idioms. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Encountering Idioms. I'm ZU. Today, the idiom we're going to encounter is
暗箭伤人.
Let's break it down and read it slowly.
暗箭伤人. 暗箭伤人. 暗箭伤人.
N refers to secretly or stealthily. Jian means arrow. Shang means to harm. Ren refers to others.
暗箭伤人.
Literally means to harm others with secretly shot arrows. Later, it came to refer to any behavior or scheme that harms others in secret. The idiom
暗箭伤人.
was first used in Luoyan's
耳言.
during the Song dynasty. The original text says,
暗箭中人，其身刺骨，人之怨之，亦必刺骨.
It means, when one is hit by a secret arrow, it penetrates deep into their bones. People who bear grudges against such a person will also hold a deep grudge. According to legend, during the spring and autumn period, there was a very handsome man named Gong Xinzidu. Due to his good looks, he was greatly favored by Duke Xingzhuang. The famous philosopher Mencius also met Gong Xinzidu. Mencius said, "Everyone who has seen Gong Xinzidu will think that he is handsome, without exception." Although Gong Xinzidu was handsome, his personality was very arrogant, and he always wanted to prove himself to be the best. He heard that In Cao Shu was a very capable general, so he was very dissatisfied and always wanted to show that he was more talented than In Cao Shu. One year, the state of Jing received support from the states of Lu and Qi and planned to attack the state of Shu. It was the month of May in the summer. Duke Xingzhuang reviewed the troops in front of the palace and dispatched the military vehicles. However, In Cao Shu and Gong Xinzidu quarreled over the military vehicles. In Cao Shu was a brave general who quickly grabbed a military vehicle and ran away. This made Gong Xinzidu very angry, and he picked up his weapons and chased after him. But when they reached the main road, In Cao Shu had already disappeared. Gong Xinzidu held a grudge against him because of this. In the autumn, Duke Xingzhuang ability officially ordered the attack on Shu country. When the state of Jing's army attacked the state of Shu, In Cao Shu served as the general and bravely climbed the city wall, commanding soldiers to climb up as well. They were on the verge of breaking through the city gate when Gong Xinzidu saw that In Cao Shu was about to achieve a great feat, and he felt extremely jealous. He thought that such a great achievement should not be solely credited to In Cao Shu. So, he drew an arrow and aimed at In Cao Shu, shooting it without warning. Poor In Cao Shu, who was concentrating on attacking the city, did not expect an arrow to suddenly come at him from behind. The brave old general fell to his death. Another general, Xia Shuing, thought that In Cao Shu was killed by the soldiers of the state of Su. He quickly picked up the banner and commanded the soldiers to continue the fight. Finally, the city was breached. The army of Jing entered the capital city, and the king of Shu, Duke Xuzhuang, eventually fled to the state of Wei. Thus, the territory of Shu country was merged into the territory of Shang. Although Duke Xingzhuang later learned that it was Gong Xinzidu who shot and killed In Cao Shu, he could not bring himself to punish him. Duke Xingzhuang was troubled and felt guilty, so he could only pay his respects and curse Gong Xinzidu in front of In Cao Shu's spirit. In this story, Gong Xinzidu used the dishonorable method of shooting with a hidden arrow to harm In Cao Shu, and thus received curses from Duke Xingzhuang and others. There is also a story like this. It is said that during the Tang dynasty, there was an official named Li Linfu who was very clever and capable, and was appreciated and trusted by the emperor at that time. There was a minister named Wei Yao who was very jealous of Li Linfu because he was more favored by the emperor than him. So, Wei Yao came up with a plan. He found a beautiful woman named Lu Hui and had her dress up as a commoner, then go to Li Linfu's home to complain that her husband had been killed by someone else, and ask Li Linfu to help her seek justice. After listening to Lu Hui's story, Li Linfu was very sympathetic and immediately ordered an investigation into the matter. At this time, Wei Yao had already planned ahead. He arranged for someone to secretly put an arrow in Li Linfu's room and accused Li Linfu of planning to kill the emperor. When the emperor heard this, he was very angry and immediately ordered Li Linfu to be thrown into prison and sentenced to death. Before he died, Li Linfu made a final request to the emperor, hoping that the emperor could send someone to investigate the truth. Later, the emperor learned the truth and knew that Li Linfu was falsely accused, so he declared him innocent. In this story, Wei Yao used the method of shooting a hidden arrow to harm the upright Li Linfu, but in the end, his scheme did not succeed. That's where both stories end. Let's review the idiom we encountered today.
暗箭伤人，暗箭伤人。
Finally, let's use
暗箭伤人。
to make a sentence.
他曾经是我的朋友，但最近我发现他一直在暗箭伤人，背后议论我的事情。他曾经是我的朋友，但最近我发现他一直在暗箭伤人，背后议论我的事情。
That's all for today's Encountering Idioms. If you like it, please like and subscribe. See you next time.